culture. Real culture. From all my niggas. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. When it pay back, when it made back, I'ma lay back on the low. For the meantime, let me fuck once till I say I gotta go. Till I stay back till I ASAP, I don't play that with a hoe. She gon' hate that, she gon' say that, I'm an asshole, but I know. Listen, nigga, you ain't really about the shit. I've been brought up from the start, now I'm really about to spit. Who you fucking with? Got the kill game with a hit. Started eating tracks and we ain't never starved ever since. Goddamn, I say damn too much. I feel like my niggas buying grams too much. Goddamn, think I am too much.
What's up, everybody? It's been 6 days. No, yeah, 6 days. Happy last day of May. Listen, I'm seeing some MLB on Sunday. I'm going to see a little Orioles Rays action, but more importantly, I'm going to hopefully this time get to see my kids run the bases. But a little cheers to summertime. I didn't get to celebrate my kids' last day of school yesterday with you guys, but my wife and kids are done for the summer. That means they're home, but this means a cheers to hopefully a great summer with you guys, with my family. But, and way to stick it out, man. We got it filled. We always will. We always will. Cheers to you guys. Haven't shot whiskey in a little. Let's do it. Start out with some blasters. Listen, we have one contest left that goes down tonight for baseball. And then we can talk about doing another league. I need a knife already. Hold on. Look at that. 6 days away and I'm losing my supplies. But yeah, so the Orioles Rays, gonna hit that up, and I'm actually taking my parents and my sister to that one. So maybe I'll take like a little high-end baseball box to rip in a hotel or something. Might have to do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, since we're driving, I may have to take a little to-go bag. See if we can do a little ripping with my dad and sister down in the lobby. So, I will say this too. I am going to get to see a Pirates game in June. Big shout out to our boy Dustin, who's done some consigning for some guys in our group. Hooking me, my wife, and my kids up with a chance to see the Reds. I can't wait. Hopefully nothing happens. I get to see this guy play. That's why I picked the Reds game. I want my kids to see Ellie De La Cruz play. So, we'll see. And how about the Mavs? Just look, dude, it was the Celtics league to win this year. But the Mavs have changed some minds over the last two series. Kind of wild. This one's numbered out of 99. Robert Callas for the Rockies getting us started. Rockies going out to Jason Galbraith. First green out of 99. Corona, you have a Corona in hand? Dude, I have some Corona lights here. There's an Aiden Miller power up. I have some Corona lights to take with me tomorrow. I showed my dad what we had, and he goes, there's an Elkins. He said, ooh, Corona light. Have you tried the Corona Premier? It just doesn't hit like the light. I mean, I did for a while. It seems to give me a headache. Those Premier, like the other one like that was, oh, there's a Walker Jenkins, even though it's an insert. Let's get that sleeved up for the Twins. Twins going out to Matt Smith. If the Mavs win it and the Stars win it. Yeah, can you imagine? There's a Skeens. That's who I'm hoping I get to see when I go to Pittsburgh. What's everyone doing for dinner tonight? I gotta tell you, I'm doing a little chicken pineapple namala. Chicken pineapple coconut jasmine rice mix. There's a Marte. Ramirez with the Lunar. The Blasters have been very, very good to us. That's why I'm surprised this did not really fill. You guys got to give me some feedback, and you don't have to do it here. you can message me, but you're welcome to share it here. Give me some thoughts. What do you think we need to do? Like, what's going on? Give me some feedback. You're not going to offend me, especially if it's something I can do different for you guys to fill these baseball a little faster. Maybe it's do a mix differently. Maybe it's a different price point. Maybe it's a different style. Let me know if there's something I can do on my end. If it's on your end and you don't want to share that, that's cool too. But if it is something on your end you want to share, let me know. What did you say? Have not? Robbie Martin, have not what? I probably asked a question that I forget already. We will do, of course, our 2 $5 hitless credits at the end. And if anybody wants to take it, I already took my one shot. If you weren't in here, you missed it. Did a little Bushmills. First I drank today. Got my workout in. Got some work done. Everything shipped. So we don't have a break in the house that needs to ship. So this is our first one going to be on the next shipment. Hey, what's up? How was the car wash? Cool. All right. Can you give me a few minutes and I'll be out? Yeah. All right. Love you, buddy.
Can I say hi to
You can say hi right there. Go ahead.
Hi!
I'll see if they say hi back. Then I want you to go hang out with Mama.
Okay.
Sebastian Walcott. All right. Go up, bub.
Okay.
Oh, they said hi.
Hi.
Well, Floyd looked like he waved hi.
Bye.
All right. Head up. Oh, there we go. Wool cow for the White Sox. An auto. We've been getting a lot of autos out of this case. Oh, have not tried Premiere. Okay. Yeah, it's he's like on one. He's like in full summer mode, so excited. I don't blame him. I remember the excitement when summer started for school and you didn't have to wake up and do school anymore. White Sox going out to Matt Smith. I'll let him know. I always like to tell him names because he will sometimes be like, is that the guy that... Or if I tell him we pulled a big card for someone, he'll sometimes be like, is that the one that got that? He's starting to get into that stuff. I'm excited to see if he gets into the game like he did last time. Our tickets aren't quite as good as last time. You can't sit like that every time. But that was their first game. Felix Murabel for the Angels going out too. Who's got the Angels? Bob Riley. Oh, Robbie, he is, man. And he's been at it all day. They've been swimming. They just went to they wanted to go to the car wash, to ride through the car wash with my wife. Like, they're just on one, man. All right. There we go. The auto out of that one, no numbered, but another first lunar. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. I've had to already step in a little bit and be like, all right, guys, no, like the fighting, I can't do the fighting with them. We're going to switch over to Topps Chrome Platinum. Oh, I know, Mike. It was like one of those... Well, our thing was my parents were cool with us being in, but we wanted to be... Of course, it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside, especially when you're a kid. So we wanted to be in, out, get some air, get a snack, get out. And my mom's big thing was you pick in or out. Once you're out for like an hour at least. She'd lock the door. Like, we'd pound. She'd be like, go away. Like, you stay outside when you're outside, and if you come in, you're staying in for an hour. You're not going back out. But, when our one house had a garage, and we could live in that thing. But we only lived there for a couple of years. How many of you guys have kids staying home for the summer, and are they done yet, or when do they stop? Do you guys have like a summer plan for them, besides just drinking a lot more? Yeah, it was different. Like, I mean, my kids will go over to the neighbors, but even then, we're like, you got to check in every so often because you just don't know anymore, man. It ain't, like, I don't know, maybe we just worry too much, but it does feel like there's a lot more that happens. All right, here we go. Freddie Tarnok, rookie. Oh, and I did find out, I didn't know this until after I shipped, but there are some that have like a city background. There's a Harold Baines Prism. I'm going to try to look out for those. Corey Lee. What's this one here? Manny Machado out of $4.99 for the Padres. Padres going out to Christine. Till the second week of June, you get another 2 weeks. When did they start? There's a Garrett Mitchell. That's a long time. Josh Smith, rookie silver. Marcus Stroman, Edgar Martinez. What's this here? Out of 25 for the Brewers, Jason Alexander. Not George, though. This is a different Jason Alexander. For the Brewers out of 25, Mike Egan. Oh yeah, when we lived down by my paps, he had a 4-wheeler. I would spend hours on that thing till the thing ran out of gas. Mike, we love that thing. Out of 25, Jason Alexander is going to be our auto. Is it 1 or 2 per box in this one? There's out of 75 Castellanos for the Phillies. Phillies going out to Robbie Martin. Was that on a trade? Like this dude. Anybody do anything special over the next, like, the first couple weeks of summer? Any big trips coming up? Scott Rowland. There's a Teoscar Hernandez silver. Contreras. I got to keep remembering to look at the city background. Apparently they're like really short print though. Yeah, that Castellanos number is nice. The number is nice. Oh man, dude, Mike, I golfed like 4 times in May or in April and beginning of May. Haven't gone in 3 weeks. And like my brother went today, my father-in-law went today. I'm like, dang, I got to get back out. I love golf. Are you pretty good? I think I asked you guys before, but I don't remember if you were in. I love like little best ball. When you say, that's how I am, man. I love to just go. I try not to drink as much as I used to when I golf because I'm a little bit better than I used to be. When I drink, it just falls apart. But I mean, that's part of it, right? Enjoying the drinks. All right, here we go. Honus Wagner. Liberators silver. Here we go. We're going to get a numbered here. Is it 1 autograph? We got 2. How about this one? Alec Burleson out of 99 for the Cardinals. Joseph Taylor with the bonus auto. Both of them pretty short printed too. I know it's kind of early, but it's 6 o'clock on a Friday. You can send me a shot video. I'll take another one with you. Don't be afraid. Gleyber Torres out of 150 for the Yanks. Man, I just think this product is so... to me, it is underrated. There's a Lou Brock. Lot of color, number. 2 autos in this one. Out of 499, Satchel Paige. And Buddy Kennedy out of 99 going out to the D-backs. It's going to be James Britton. Robert. And another numbered out of 75, Alvarez for the Stros. Astros going out to Ben Hitchcock. Yeah, I'll tell you this. I'm not good enough to go with people that are good at golf, Mike. Like, I'll be like, how good are you? And if they're like, hey, I'm a blah, blah, blah handicap. I'm like, dude, we're not meant to golf together. Like, I'll do a lot of things. I'll have a drink with you. I'll watch you golf, but I can't golf with good golfers because it makes me too, like, I get too self-conscious. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not something I want to. And I don't think they want to golf with bad golfers either. Like I'm not graded a lot, but I don't want to, like, if I'm going out to be competitive to play, like, say, a game of basketball or something, I don't want to play with people that are like, I mean, I can shoot, but, yeah, I want to, like, play a good game. I don't want to be, like, lugging someone along with me. And that's how I don't want to do that to someone in golf. But luckily, everyone I know is, like, kind of mediocre like me. I don't even like teeing off when there's a bunch of people, like, you know, behind you ready to watch, ready to tee off themselves. Dude, I get so nervous. Like, I'm interviewing to work there or, like, get a job. I'm like, oh, I hope I don't mess this up. I will say one of my brother and I have some set rules, and one of them's always on the first tee shot, you get 1 free mulligan. Like, you get to hit 2 and pick your best ball on the very first shot. That way you get two nice drives to kick it off. Oh, why Austin won't go with you guys? Because, like, he's afraid. I get it. You don't want to look awful in front of people. That's the reason I don't go hunting. So many people in my family, like, hunt. Like, my father-in-law, brother-in-law, all their friends, their whole circle. There's a Valencia Lunar. But, like, I'm not going to go because I hear the stories of what they talk about when people go with them for the first time. Like, oh, and then they'll tell me, no, it's fine. We'll show you. I'm like, no, man. I heard exactly what you think about the dudes that go for there's a Dylan Cruz paper for the first time. I'm not going to be that dude. Like, I don't want to learn with experts. I'll watch, but I won't do. Jacob Gonzalez out of $4.99 paper for the White Sox. There's a Skeens insert. You know what sucks? Cleaning out cars. Like, legitimately cleaning them out. I did that to my wife's van today. I'm talking, like, glove boxes and consoles and, like, under the seats and, like, a kid seat. Dude, that was not a... Like, there's a reason people who detail cars charge the amount. Because I was like, man, that's a lot of money for someone to detail my car. And every time I'm like, I'll just do it myself. And then after I'm done, I'm like, I should have paid somebody. Oh, Wes, you're like me with beer pong. You know, no, Wes, it's you just think you get better. You don't really get better. It's one of those things where you think you're doing better, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, this guy. Big shout out to Wes who continued to push this along. Like I said, guys, feel free to message me if there's something I can do, like, hey, a different style mixer, different price point, something you want to see us do so that we're not taking five days to fill. But like I said, I don't push it. When we fill, and we always do. And, you know, sometimes it's meant to be. It worked out because we were dealing with some stuff here. There's a Walker Jenkins at the house this week, so it actually kind of worked out. I would have found a way to break it, but this week it was kind of like a blessing in disguise. Out of $3.99 for the Reds going out to Jason. That's an Encarnacion Strand. There's a Dylan Cruz. There's a Lombard paper. Like I said, there we go. Another auto. I'm telling you, the blasters have been insane. Ramirez for the Stros going out to Ben Hitchcock. You sent a video? All right, I'll get it right after this blaster. I'll have another one with you. The first one hit me after not eating a ton today, working out. I've been drinking more tequila, though. I can, like, a tequila with just a little bit of plain seltzer and some fresh lime, squeezed lime. Dude, been going through that a bit. First Lunar for the Tigers. Rucker going out to Sean John. So we do have the finals in hockey, the finals in basketball. We got we're a month away from the All-Star break for baseball. A lot of stuff going on, and then we're a month away from when we start to get into like preseason start. You know, not quite, but the camp for football and stuff. Dude. My brother keeps telling me, Mike, like, you know, you want to lose weight. You know what you have to do. I'm like, I know, but I'm not just stopping drinking. Like, I want to drink. I said, but what's helped me a little bit is the fasting. So, like, stopping anything after 8 o'clock and not eating till like noon, 1. At least then that limits my window. Problem is, every now and then the drinks go a little past 8, and that's just, you know, it eliminates the purpose. But you do what you can. It is hard as older you get. I'm not getting any, you just see, talked me into it, you said. Hold on, here we go. Well, how are you doing, Mike? Are you winning the challenge at all? It's still loading. Give me a minute. Facebook Messenger has been so weird lately. Like, honestly, it's been weird. See, I have to enter my PIN. Hold on. Couldn't load chat. Let me see if I can just do it on my phone. Facebook and Messenger have been so weird. I honestly think a lot of people aren't seeing our stuff because of, like, the way Facebook's been acting. All right, here we go. Hold on.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, I'm going to take it with you. and I'll play it again. Hey, Mike, I got to tell you, the Flutie box that you that Bill got me, that frame broke when I was traveling, so that's why it hasn't been up yet. I finally just got one off Amazon, so I'm ready to reframe that and get that up here in the break room so you guys can see that. Here we go. Let's show it one more time here, Mike.
Cheers.
Happy May, happy June. I should say goodbye. Ooh, I got. Goodbye, May. Hello, June. I've seen a lot of people, Mike, do the percentage where it's percentage of weight loss, not pounds. Because, like, you know, the fat guys come in, and I'm not talking about, I'm talking about our 4XL guys. And I say this with love because they're ready to hit it. And they can just, like, drop 40 pounds like that. You know? And us 2XL guys, although we're still the fat guys to most people, it's a little harder. All right, here we go. Zavala, there's an Aiden Smith, there's a Walker Jenkins paper. George Lombard insert. Tony. There is, oh, by the way, there is a football breakup, guys. It's 25 a spot. It's got some legacy in it. It's got, ooh, what's this? Corbin Carroll out of 125. Nice one for the D-backs. It's like a bandana style print. It's pretty cool. It's got legacy, Pro Set Metal, Wild Chrome, and 5-card stud. Ooh, I like that style. And how many people are in it? Bradfield with the Lunar. How many people total are in that? All right, so that was we had 2 autos out of 5 blasters, and an extra auto in our platinum. Hopefully we get another one here. So pretty good mix so far, plus a bunch of nice numbered stuff. 30 people, $20 blind. I like it. I like it. It's called the blue pattern. It definitely looks like just like the classic bandana look. Did I see Gable Stevenson signed with the Buffalo Bills, by the way? My mailman just sent that to me. Is that true? The big NCAA wrestler? I don't know what position we did sign him to. We're just like signing anybody, apparently. We're desperate. We're like we're going to take all the dudes and somehow form this Super Bowl team. It's going to be the year. You watch. Because people are hating on the Bills. They're like, they don't have anybody. How could they possibly win? I don't know, Mike. I literally, as I hit live, I get a message from my mailman. He's like, is this real? I'm like, dude, I'm live, but like, I'll look at it then. And then he sent me a link. I didn't get to click the link yet. Kyber Ruiz. Let's get another extra auto. Here we go. Out of 50, Suzuki going out to the Cubs. Nice card there. Cubs going out to Ron Maxa. Bills at Lions, December 15th. I heard. That's awfully close to Christmas. I know Slam and I talked about going, man. It's pretty dang close. I'm going to have to play that by ear.
Love you.
I love you, buddy. Some people said hi. Mike said hi. And I think it was Robbie said hi.
What's up?
Arenado out of 499. All right, that's enough, dude. That's really loud on the mic. Out of 199, Vlad Guerrero for the Blue Jays. Oh, is that what you were trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it past that dog.
Well, when it gets up to red, that means it hurts their earlobes or their eardrums. Probably doesn't touch their earlobes.
It.
Hey, do me a big favor.
What?
Can you go tell Mommy to pick the drink we're having with our dinner tonight?
Okay.
All right, go, man.
Go right.
I lost my train of thought there. Let me see. Can I pick a more meaningless task? I don't know. Out of $4.99, Tony Perez for the Reds. Well, Mike, if I go, I already told Slam I'd definitely go. We'd go sit. But I definitely want to meet up with you if I go. Initially, the plan was my brother and I were going to go to Houston. But then pricing out Houston tickets and flights to Houston, flights are out of control. Like, my wife and I, we always try to do something for our anniversary. We're like, hey, we found like this cheaper resort option. We're like, oh, we can do that. We can swing that, right? Like, all right, let's do that. It did work, Wes. Dad moves. Dad win. And then I priced the flights, and I talked to the lady that helps us plan our stuff, and she goes, I said, wait, the flight's as much as the entire all-inclusive resort for 4 nights. I'm like, it's insane. And she's like, flights are out of control. I'm like, I'm not going. Flights, that's more than anything. It's not just the tickets to the game that got expensive. It's flights. So anyhow, we were going to go to Houston, but now my brother and I are talking, like, can we just drive to Indianapolis for a game? We looked, it's like a 7.5 hour flight, so that's not bad. Can't really drive to Detroit. That's way too long of a drive. 7 hours is long for me. My limit is like 5. Maybe I can push 6 hours if I have a companion. I drove out to Chicago twice now. I've driven to Florida twice. I'm like good on the driving long distances. Out of $1.99, Fergie. Lovely lady lumps. Carlton Fisk. Where's our auto at? Better give us at least one. We got 2 in the last box. Out of 99, Nick Allen for the A's going out to Michael Thompson. Did a little deal with Michael Thompson for Josh Allen. Bobby Witt. And there's our auto. Going to be Grayson Rodriguez. I think Nate Long got the Orioles because he texted me before and said, get me a gunner, but I bet you he'll take this dude. Grayson Rodriguez. He looks like he's sad. I wonder what he's sad about. 62 out of 99. So all of our platinum autos were less than 100. I think Cleveland's like 5.5, 6 hours. I'm even debating going to the National, Mike. Hotels are, like, everything's just super pricey. So I'm like, and the thing is, I've heard a lot of people aren't going now. I'm like, man, I go out to hang out. Are you guys still going? Otani Prism there. Are you still going to the National? Like, I think Doug was going to go. He's not. Chris isn't going. What? I think my son just made a Google announcement. Wes, are you able to see who's projected to pitch on Sunday? Like, they do it a few days out, right? Who's pitching Sunday in the Rays Orioles game? Where do I look that up? Hey, guys, I want you upstairs right now, or there's no Fortnite for a week. See ya. Oh, you did? I missed it. What did you tell me in our chat? Fortnite's the only thing I can hold over him anymore. Oops. We got our proof here. Let's get to that. Let's do an auto. Sammy Stafura, 101 pre-production proof. Oh, was it in a voice message? I do listen to a lot of yours, but I forgot I can turn it on 1.5 times speed, and I haven't done that. That goes out to the Reds. I need to get it back on that, so I don't have to wait so long to listen to your... Wes, you know, I'm not going to announce what my week was like. You're one of the few people I told what I went through this week, on top of my son getting strep again, which was not even close to the worst thing we dealt with my kids this week. It's been a week. Okay, Zach Little and Cool. All right, I don't know either of them, so that'll be interesting. You're going to have to give me some bets to put in, Wes. I'm excited for my mom and dad to go to the game and see it. I don't know if we've ever been to a game with them together since we were kids. It's funny because I brought it up the last time I think we were was when my parents took me to an Orioles game, but it was like 120 degrees. And listen, you did not get drinks at places like games. So I remember it was so hot. We were all so thirsty, and my parents were like, no drinks. Out of 189, Rhett Lauder. My mom still laughs about it. She's like, your dad wouldn't let you guys, we couldn't get drinks, so like we got free water. I was like, we're not doing it that way this time. Emmett Sheehan, 8 out of 10. Like I said, last call here. Mike, thanks for taking a shot with me. But last call on the football break, if anyone's interested. I mean, last reminder, I should say. Hurston Waldrep, that's going to be a 1 of 1. Let's see who gets it. That's a cool parallel there. Hurston Waldrep. Let's see here. That is going to go out to the Atlanta Braves. Braves going out to Jeff Kellington. I wish he was in here. The Braves getting that one. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. This one numbered 1 out of 6. Enrique Bradfield, Noble Medal. I wish you could get football tickets for even remotely close to baseball ticket prices. That's actually an Orioles. O's. Orioles going out to Nate Long with the second auto. And I think Brady House. Is that Nationals? Brady House, another Noble out of 8. 5 out of 8, Brady House. The Nationals organization. Brady House is actually, they showed me on maps where Brady House is. Not really what I was looking for. I heard there's a lot of Lions fans very unhappy with the rise in ticket prices. Yeah, that's a hot topic in the ticket circles. I talk to people who go to games a lot, and they're like, man, the Lions tickets are out of control. I'm like, that's what happens. The Bills are going to be there next year, like because of another 101. This is a Junior Caminero. That's a better name, right? To the Rays. Rays. Is that sticker worthy? Jason Mello. One of 1 on that. Yep, that Amon Ra. But, let's be honest. They hit the cap either way. It's not like it is. And a Jason Churio, 4 out of 10. It's not like they don't hit the salary cap regardless, right? Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians, Matthew Smith. All right, that's going to be our last one there. Sorry, I had to pound just a little bit. The 75 is just a bit too much. So I had to tap them in with the smaller ones. I think T. Higgins stays with the Bengals for this year. I think they figure it out a little bit. All right, guys, let's recap before we'll do our $2 $5 hitless credit and hopefully hang out again tonight for the ML or for the NFL break. I said we might do like a pop century, something like that. Where are we at on? Let me just check where we're at on the football break right now. It looks like we have 19, 18, 17, 16. We're halfway full. All right. All right, half full on that. Hopefully we can get that filled up tonight and rip. But let's go ahead and recap for you guys. Give away $2 $5 hitless credits. We had the Emmett Sheehan out of 10. Rhett Lauder. Fergie Jenkins out of 199. Out of 99, Nick Allen. Sorry for a little bit of a glare here. I don't know why all of a sudden the top loaders don't help. Tony Perez out of 499. Out of 499, Arenado. Guerrero out of 199. Out of 50, Suzuki. Carroll out of 125, Blueprint. Strand out of 399. We had the Carson Rucker Lunar first. Valencia Lunar first. Gonzalez out of 499. Out of 150, Gleyber Torres. Satchel Paige out of 499. Buddy Kennedy out of 99. Jordan Alvarez out of 75. We had the out of 499 Machado. Castellanos out of 75. Morabel first Lunar. Namala Chrome. We had the Aiden Miller. The Ramirez Lunar first. And the Calaz out of 99 Green first. And then here we go. For the Guardians, Churio Jason, brother of Jackson. That's going to go out to the Guardians. And that's going to go to Matthew Smith. We had the Nats, Brady House, Nationals getting that one. Bob Riley, he hit earlier too. That's going to be numbered out of 8. Enrique Bradfield Jr. out of 6 going out to the O's. Going to see them this weekend. Nate Long. He's a Pirates fan though. For the Braves, 1 of 1, Hurston Waldrep. For the Atlanta Braves, man, horrible to see what happened to Acuna. Man, what a fun player to watch. Stafura, 1 of 1 for the Reds. That is a production-proof 1 of 1, though, going out to Jason. We had the Grayson Rodriguez for the O's out of 99 and Nate Long as well. And German Ramirez. Did I get it right, Wes? Going out to the Stros, Ben Hitchcock. Alec Burleson for the Cardinals out of 99, going out to Joseph Taylor. We got the Jason Alexander out of 25. That is a different one from George, although he looks like he could be related. It's going to go out to the Brewers, Mike Egan. We had the George Wolkow for the White Sox going out to Matthew Smith, first Chrome. And then the 1 of 1 for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Going out to the Rays, hopefully get to. I think he's up. I think we've talked about that a couple times, right? Maybe get to see him. All right, let's do 2 $5 hitless credits. I'm curious if I will get to, or I'm curious if we're going to get there early enough to maybe go down and talk, like see if the players can kind of interact with the kids at all. We don't normally do that, but we might have time this week. And then also I might take some of a baseball box or two to rip at the hotel with my dad and sister. I know they like that. So we'll see about that. 5 will do it. 1. I'm glad I remember how to do this after 6 days. Sometimes I'm worried. Yankees, Pirates, Johnny and Jason getting 2 $5 hitless credits. There we go. All right, guys. 16 left in football. We'll be back tonight with something, all right? You guys have a good one. Mike, thanks for taking a drink with me.